Oh boy, I know a lot of people are gonna want me dead after seeing this video. Yeah, I decided to do another video on the whole Mario Galaxy critics versus fans situation, and Jesus H. Christ, I just hope this stops. Now, if you saw my review, you would know that I liked the movie, but thought I had a shit ton of problems, and admitted that it was, not very good, just entertaining. But the thing is, though, about this movie is that I have been seeing people defend it a little too much. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with defending a movie you like, but at the same time, I have seen people say, like, oh, it's not made for critics, it's made for fans and it's made for kids, which, yes, that is technically true, but that does not automatically mean that critics can't share their opinions. They have to share their opinions because, oh, I don't know, that's their fucking job, dipshits. That's just how it is. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some critics out there that aren't criticizing the movie at all and are only, like, saying stupid shit just to look cool. Like, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Is this the end of cinema? Dude, may I remind you, we live in a world where the goddamn Emoji Movie exists. I'm sorry, the Super Mario Galaxy movie is not gonna be worse than that, alright? Shut the fuck up. Also, I have seen this one idiot, and this is very, very infamous, of someone saying that this movie is worse than AI. I'm willing to bet this guy did not even watch the movie and was just saying that because, well, he just wanted to sound cool. And if that person who made that review is watching this, I just need to say it. You're an idiot. You shouldn't be allowed to review movies. Go outside. Like, you need to go outside and get a life, man. You spend way too much time on the internet. Go outside, get a life. Get a girlfriend, get a boyfriend, depending on your sexuality. I don't give a shit. Just go out there and do something with your life instead of saying stupid shit like this. Because it's clearly obvious you're not mentally well. Can't like most of the people who defend this movie. Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say that. But the main defense that gets on my fucking nerves. Okay, so it being not made for critics, that's still a weak defense, but I could see it. I could somewhat see it, because people really love the Ace Ventura movies, but you also have to keep in mind, those movies got terrible reviews when they came out. Oh, yeah, they're considered beloved classics nowadays, but back then, critics hated them. Audiences loved them, but critics did not. Oh. And a lot of people, and like, a lot of people kept saying, well, those movies aren't made for critics, and maybe you're right. Like, it's a weak defense. It's still a weak defense, but I can at least somewhat understand how a lot of people can justify that offense. What I don't justify is the whole "it's for kids" argument. Which, okay. Yes, this is a kids' movie. But there's a few reasons why that defense doesn't work. Because the movie is filled with Easter eggs, and there are going to be a lot of Easter eggs in this movie to old Mario games that most kids have never even heard about. Like, Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2 is in this movie. Let's be real, most kids are not going to know who the fuck he is. The only way kids are going to know who the hell Wart is if they watch certain YouTubers review Mario games in the past. Like, if they, like, are a fan of Some Call Me Johnny. Because, here's the thing, I'm 25 years old. I didn't know who Wart was until I was 15. Yeah, I'm that young. Like, I don't even know who Wart is. Well, I mean, I technically do, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, I only know who Wart is because I watched reviews of Super Mario Bros. 2. I've never played that game, for God's sakes. Hey, and and let's be real, like, most kids, I'm not saying all kids won't know who he is. Like I said, some will, because there might be some that, like, watch YouTubers like Some Call Me Johnny and all that, and they saw his review. Ooh. I mean, I know he doesn't make his videos for kids, he's made that more than clear, but kids still watch him and he's aware of that. And yeah, if they probably might get it, but most of them won't. Most of them will be like, Mom, Dad, who the fuck is that green frog thing? Where did he come from? like, they'll be saying shit like that. So obviously, even though the movie is made for kids, it's also made for adults who grew up with the Mario games since the fucking 80s. So yeah, again, and it's for kids is a weak defense. But there's also another defense that doesn't make any sense, is that I've seen people say that the movie's not meant to be good. How is that a defense? You have to be a fucking idiot in order to think that's a good defense for the movie. You have to have the same IQ level as Ranting for Vengeance to come up with such a fucking defense like that. Like, holy shit, did you really think that defense would go over well? Most people are going to laugh at you for that shit for obvious reasons. And also back on the whole, like, it's a kids movie excuse. Okay, let me tell you another reason why that defense doesn't work. In fact, I will show you screenshots of movies that were made for kids that were loved by both kids and adults. Some of these movies I don't like. Like, most of them I do like these movies, but some of them I don't give a shit about, but they still got good reviews from audiences and critics. So, here we go. Here's my montage. And that wasn't even all of them. That was only like possibly maybe 10%. I don't know, but I know that wasn't all of them. But that was still quite a good fucking chunk, don't you think? Yeah, so if I were you, stop coming up with these dumb defenses, shut up, get a life, and grow up. I know this was shorter than my other videos on this situation, but I just want to get this shit done and over with. I mean, I have to see the movie again on Tuesday because I promised my best friend I'll take him to go and see it. So, yeah. But that's it for today. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.